with another video, folks. Today, boy, we have a good video for you guys today. Back in 2024, I made a video. Let me just make my thing a little bigger so y'all can see me. There. Last year, back in 2024, I made a video. Oh yeah, on December 1st of 2024, I made a video called Monster Jam 2025 Season Predictions. Basically, I predicted on who will get what place in the series. We'll do that again, but this time for the 2026 season. I know, AK today is January 12th. They just finished up week one of of the season. Was it yesterday? And I know they did it. Some did it the first shows. It's okay. It's only the first week. Anything can change. Literally, anything can change. Trust me. I've seen things go from like dead last to like almost the first. So yeah, hopefully this is something that could go really well. So yeah. Alright, let's get into this. So quickly make my thing back into a little. Quickly put my thing back over here. Oh no, do not do that. Make my thing a little small. Here we go. Oh, no, there we go. Here we go. So here we go. Open this up. Here we go. We're gonna start things off. We're gonna do the Venus paper first before we go on. So we're gonna do off. I'm not gonna count this. Listen, the international tours. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna count it. I can't because literally, look. 200. I feel like they should reset the thing so it makes sense, more sense. But yeah, honestly, they're not gonna do an international tour for a bit, so honestly, I'm not really worried about this that much. And look, they have 14 people in this tour, and I don't know why they keep on saying, "Oh, he's a like Black Angel's been." I mean, I'm happy Black Angel was in World Finals back in SoFi, and I'm to be fair, he did win the ECS championship I don't care about, but winning the like, come on, I don't feel like. I feel like he shouldn't be in anymore. He shouldn't win. I feel like it should be someone who's nice. Like, I don't know, Charlie Parkin, Brandon Arthur, someone who's not in a series already. I feel like that's how they should do it. But alright, let's kick things off with the Arena City Central, also known as Monster Jam Mayhem. I think that's what I call it now. Basically, all of the teams with the most stuff like that. Anyways, here's what the season is right now. We have Tony Oaks in the lead, Weston in second, Vienna in third, Fernando in fourth, Matej Clutcher, and yeah, basically that's how it's gonna be. Anyways, here are my predictions now. So we go with Arena Sen. I have to click that because I don't really. It'll probably make sense. Alright, we're gonna start things off. Now, coming in. Hold on, give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Coming in eighth. I'm sorry, she's brand new. And she's again independent driver. I'm gonna pull with Sparkle. If I have my S Sparkle keyboards, I have to use this. I have to use this now to type in the S. Sparkle. Okay, hold on. I might have to do the old thoughts, but you just to do this. How does this work with it? I have to do that honestly. I think that'd be good. Again, she's only in it now. And she's 40. Yeah, I don't see her doing that well, honestly. Again, I don't see her doing that well. I'm sorry. Alright, coming in seventh. Looking at this lineup. Hmm. Honestly, I love his dad, but unfortunately, I think later on he's gonna go down a bit. I have I have Charlie Parker in the third going to be in seventh later on after the season ends. Again, he's a new driver to this, new to Monster Jam, and with him being, I mean, he's in six right now, but unfortunately, if him being in six, it's not gonna do well. Speaking of six, coming at six, I have Megalodon coming at six. Look, I know she's this is the highest she's been. This is the highest Taylor Clutch has ever been, but due to her being like due to her, she's being carried by her teammate. Honestly, I'm sorry, her teammate, which is Scott. So I mean, she's being carried by him. He's won almost every. He's won the most stuff when it comes to the bike stuff. He's won the most. So I see him coming in sixth later on due to Michaela's performance. In fifth, honestly, her brother. I see her brother, honestly. I'm sorry. Her brother, I feel like he could have been higher if he was in his regular truck, but like him doing it to him in new truck and just yeah. Now top four is gonna be a bit hard, but I don't know. Like look, they're really close when it comes to this, like 15 points difference between these people. Honestly, because yeah, just because when it comes to actually yeah, I feel like I just because of I love Vienna. She's one of probably the best female drivers we have, but still I see her coming in to fourth. I see I honestly yeah I have Fernando coming in that third honestly. Fernando again good driver, but comes to Tony and Weston. Now this one yeah it's not again when it comes to Tony and Weston. I don't think we'll have it. I mean, if you can surprise me, then go ahead. Tony Fernando. I'm surprised Weston's not in first with only 8 points behind. But unfortunately, I do see Weston locking in, and Weston do is. I feel like Weston's going to be unstoppable. Like just put the man in streams already. Like holy, he's gonna win. But he's gonna be like the new like Talamanca and Arenas. He's gonna win like every fucking thing, everything. Yeah. Anyways, again, I feel like Weston needs to be in an actual hard competition. Like, put him with Blake. Like, no, I'm not joking. Put him with Blake, please. Put him and Blake in the same tour next season so they can actually have a harder time. 'Cause I feel like if him, Blake, maybe Armando also. Actually, not Armando. Armando should be in stadiums. Again, I think Armando should be in stadiums. No offense, but like, that's who I have right now. All right, moving on to Arena. Why do I have highlight? The fuck? Well, Arena East. Here is, I mean, East right now we have Dark Junior lead right now in the moment with only 5 points ahead. Second is MJ, third is Cody, and then yeah, go from there. Now let's again. Honestly, when it comes to this, I'm sorry. Nope, I don't think it's Mark Smash, but I do see Spark Smash coming in that. Oh, well, wait, 2, wait, 2, wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do see Spark Smash coming in that uh a spot again. No offense to the driver, but this her being again like 45 points behind like that. I'm sorry, that's a lot. Comes to it. You've only 24 points anyways. Coming in that seventh spot, I know I'm gonna get so much hate for this. I'm gonna get so much hate for this, but I actually can see Pukki coming back in that seventh spot. I honestly I kind of think his no offense to how it comes to the Robinsons, but I kind of think Triton's a bit better than Montana because he's more experienced. I feel like that's my opinion, but I do see his brother coming right above him though. If you think about it, I do see his brother coming right above him. I am recording, and yeah, going in the fifth spot, I see I'm gonna get put the oldest man here. I'm putting Megan fourth. I'm sorry, not fourth, fifth. Okay, no offense to John, but um, that's what I have so far. I mean, he did lose his tears for a bit, then again lost it a bit. Coming in that fourth spot, listen, she's one of my favorite. She's one of my favorite video drivers. Again, she's one of my favorite female drivers. I should say, not because is different, but when it comes to female, she's from my favorite one probably. Oh, no, I should second. I say second. I think I like Cynthia more than I love her, but Kristen, I'm sorry, I had to go on as fourth, and hopefully if Kristen can do good, I'm hoping that she doesn't. Okay, last year I feel like Kristen shouldn't be the only one in the main tour to go to our finals. I feel like it should have been other people like maybe MJ and some other people, but unfortunately, no. They, yeah. Coming in third, I have Cody. I have Cody coming in third. Second? No, this might be. I actually have for second. Actually, I have Jonathan Jr. coming second actually, and then MJ coming first. Because reason being, MJ won his very first got his very first win in his first ever stadium show. So I actually have MJ locking in and coming in first. I'm hoping I'm right. I'm begging I'm right. Hopefully I'm right. I don't want to be wrong. This is what I have for the East. That's my thing. Now it's time for the West people. Now Arena West. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But Arena West, I have. Let's see who people for Arena West. Blake, Armando, Matt, all that stuff. Now, because of experience, also look at how many points he's done. I mean, to be fair, to be fair, these guys have had 2 weeks actually, I should say, because these guys started out in the beginning of the year. So, to speaking, they had 2 more weeks ahead of them. So I'm out. So again, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, Foster, I'm sorry. I have you as last. Again, no offense to you, Cliff Turner, new driver, not really experienced. Seventh, I'm gonna have for seventh. Honestly, I uh, I want to say Ashley, but my gut tells me Thunder Roars because reason being, Ashley has had a couple wins. She's really good at freestyle when it comes to arena, and I feel because of like the only reason why I should win because of freestyle, but because I think Colin Williams has a more experience when it comes to wins, I'm gonna put Ashley in seventh, and then I'm gonna put then six, and then six would be Brett Balor. That's oh, sorry, not Balor, sorry, Thunder Roars. I do think it's kind of stupid how they put Constant in Thunder Roars, and then they put like no offense, I feel like they should have put Kevin in Monster Mutt. Like, sure, to be too much on the tour, but like, does it really matter? Like, I'm sorry, does it really matter? Honestly, like Thunder Roars is on stadiums. We don't think we need any arenas. Anyways, come on, who's it? What's next? Next is fifth. Fifth, I'm gonna say Oshie going for fifth. Honestly, I love Alex. He's a really good driver, but like, I feel like because of experience, and I'm gonna give Tim that fourth spot. Tim got his first overall. Oh shit. Tim got his first overall. I mean, okay, Alex got 3 wins in a row when it comes to racing. He got 3 wins in a row in racing. That's like I gotta give him huge credit for that. But but Tim though has been on the roll lately. This week Tim was on a pretty good streak right now actually. Let's say Tim was pretty good on a streak. So I'm gonna probably give that fourth to again dress attack. Third, this is things are gonna get hard. Third, I'm gonna have to get into Matt Cody. Honestly, I think Matt Cody is that third spot. I'll love to see Matt Cody again in one finals. Like I'll love to see him again, but like I think he's gonna get third and then possibly an LCQ spot. When it comes to second now, honestly, I'm sorry, Armando. I'm sorry, bud, but because Blake has been because Blake is so good. I'm sorry, Blake is like Tom Hanks 2.0 in my opinion. He's amazing at Maxi, which I believe he should be Maxi still. You know why I put him in Monster Mutt, Dalmatian, other trucks he could put in, and then yeah, I have Monster Dalmatian going to be in the winning again. But Blake is really good. He's actually being a freestyle champion. He's really good also. And there we go. That's A1 Arena. Good look at it. All right, let's get ready for stadiums. Stadium. Okay, hold on. Stadium. I spelled out. Oh shit! I spelled out really wrong. Hold on. High School Stadium. S. Oh I am me. I. Wait. Wait. Really? Yeah. Yeah. Stadium. Here we go. Stadium. Here we go. Stadium. Here we go. Stadium. West. Oh, West. All right. I should put this a bit on page 2 because it's more people. Now here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Coming in 12th for this. Okay, listen, because independent teams, everyone here's good on independent. Like everyone here's good on independent. But I know Kayla's in 10th right now. I was telling last, but to be fair, she didn't have a Trek Brennan though on show 1, but she managed to get it for show 2. But because of performance-wise, uh, I love the man. It's gonna be hard. Teams are the hardest ones, but unfortunately, I'm sorry. I love the man, but Jamie, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Jamie. I'm so sorry. I love Jamie. He's probably my favorite Autogo driver, honestly. Besides for like Armando and Joe. Actually, I have met Fernando and Armando before back in Vancouver. I want to meet Jamie. I want to meet Jamie. Jamie's one I want to meet, but unfortunately, yeah. When it comes to 11th, I have 11th. Megalodon, honestly, because I don't know if John Gomes actually is actually filling in for. I don't know if he's actually fully in now or is he's. I don't know what's going on with John Golan. We'll find out later on. But for now, I have Megalodon going down. Again, I'm hoping John's in, but I'll love to see Jamie's wife compete. But if John's going to be in, I'm not worried about that then. 10th, I have 10th going to be Soccer Smash. Honestly, that's who I have going to be down. Again, I love Meg. Actually, not thinking of it, maybe Spark Smash will be. Again, I'm only reason I put him negative because I feel like I still think Johnson's just filling in for Jamie's wife, and then after she'll come back, she'll drop down a bit. That's what I think. If John Gwen is fully efficiently in, then he'll be moving up. But for now, I feel like he's just filling in for now. I don't actually know. Actually, let's should we look that up? Actually, should we actually look it up? Like, hold on, because if you look at the lineup right now, if you go to the lineup right now and scroll down, it still says right here that she's still driving in the season. And they just put Koyan also recently. Like everyone's filled in. Everyone has been filled in on the spots. Everyone has been filled in. So I'm guessing he's just filling in for now until Jamie. I don't know. She's available because she could be busy that week maybe. So anyways, we're gonna go back to the whole thing. Go back to the thing. What's next? Coming in is ninth place, and ninth I'm gonna probably be having Mr. Cold Bernard. Again, nothing against this man, but yeah, ninth Cold Bernard. Coming in eighth. Eighth, I'm gonna put down Vendetta. Actually, no, no. I'm gonna put down someone else who's actually uh I'm gonna put down Coy Rumble. Base Circuit. I thought Base Circuit's only coming in eighth. I thought we'd go to seventh. I seventh. This is where I can see. Actually, seventh. Yeah, Vendetta. This is where I see Vendetta actually going down. It's, again, he might be starting in fifth now, but later on he's probably gonna go. Oh, wait, actually no, he's in fourth actually with Bryce. So I'm still going to everyone else. Yeah, I don't see him going up. I do see Shell Shocked though, going to be in sixth though. And then when it comes to fifth, I have Zach going to be resident a bit. Try to reclaim a good spot. Feel like that'll be a good spot for him. Fourth, Bryce Canny. And that, I'm sorry, Bryce Canny. And yeah, Bryce Canny. Honestly. it comes to third, then these top two drivers are really good because is going up against the two of the best. I'm sorry, Zombie might get put down. Listen, he's amazing. He's amazing in freestyle. Two skills in racing might need to look on that a bit. Racing he's pretty good at, but two skills might need a bit more to look on when it comes to these two drivers. But yeah, sorry, Zombie. I'm happy with him third. Because due to his performance this week, I'm sorry, Ryan, but because he didn't win anything, and hold on, he didn't even make it to the finals in racing at all. He made it to semifinals and lost to Tyler last show. Then he lost in round two in the first show. So honestly, I can kind of see him right in the moment because of that momentum. You know what I mean? And then of course at first I'm gonna have probably one of the greatest drivers in the tour, Tom Meninga, going to be winning his fourth series championship. Wait, hold on, one, two. Yes, his fourth one. Yo, hello. Tom Manning. That's all I have. Again, Milanon. If it is John Golden, I see him maybe going up to like ninth or like eighth. You know what? Because hold on. Hold on. Let me look at the news actually. Is anything on the news that says anything about John Golden officially being in? What am Yeah. There's nothing that says that John Golden's gonna be officially in. Uh, you know what? Because I mean, hold on, John Golden right now has 31 points, 30 points right now. He's doing pretty good. Hold Actually, I'm gonna put John I'm gonna put John a bit up actually. I think John will be actually a bit better than I'm gonna put him actually right here actually. So which means I actually think John will be in eighth actually. So unfortunately, it's okay blood. I cause I think John because I'm looking at the thing and Ashley was out for a couple events and she came back and they put him this thing there and yeah I feel like Meg will be I think John's back in Meg so I'm gonna put Meg in eighth. Now for probably probably so far the best stadium two at the moment because due to performance. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't like the West show. If I would have been meh, because a lot of folks were flipping over during the racing. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let's look at this. All right. Really, yeah, huge good job to Jester for getting third right now. That's a huge thing right now for Jester. Ah, here we go. Coming in 12th. Listen, I have no beef with him. I love Kevin Crocker, but to be fair, Avenger did not have a good show. He flipped into his skills and he did not have a good run in freestyle, and then losing the first race of round one. I feel like he'll come back. I feel like he'll come back with some good freestyles lately. I feel like he might go up. I'm gonna put Meg in 12th. Again, nothing against him. It's just I don't think he's gonna be good. I mean he has had some good freestyles lately, but like yeah. Anyways, coming in 11th. I'm sorry. Oh, maybe not. Maybe no. I actually think like Avenger will be in 11th actually. Again, no offense to Jimmy, but just because of racing and two skills, yeah, I think it's just freestyle don't kill him. I'm gonna see Spark Smash coming in ninth. Again, I love James Sullivan. She's a good driver, especially for her when her first overall. back in Australia. But when it comes to this though, I feel like wait, I when it comes to this though, I feel like racing will be a when, I mean now if I feel like Jamie we pissed the Sasha guy. She might just stay in that. Going in ninth, I feel like he's gonna fall. Oh, I feel like he's gonna fall. I feel like he's gonna fumble a lot in this. So I think that's gonna make Chris honestly, because again we have like like what 5 months. We have till May basically, like June. And I feel like he's gonna fumble a bit. Um, coming in was it what was it eighth? I am actually gonna have coming in eighth gonna be uh I don't want to do it, but I wish I think I have to. I'm sorry, Joe Foley. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't feel comfortable him putting them there, but like I think that has to be coming in now. Matt, I feel like Matt's gonna have a good season this year, especially what he did. I think Matt's gonna come in seventh, honestly. I don't I don't think Matt's gonna drop down a bit. I think he's gonna have a good season, do pretty good, and I don't. Mason's gonna be it's not gonna be a strong suit, but I feel like when it comes to freestyling and two skills, I think he'd be pretty good. I feel like that's gonna be his spot. Six. Uh, after six though, I feel like his son Michael will be right next to him. Again, I think yep, Michael again, really good driver. All right, fifth. I have fifth going to be Cynthia. Again, no, I love Cynthia. She's one of my favorite women's driver, but I don't. I think else. What comes to the final four, I'm gonna have Mr. Thunderbolts come in fourth, Mr. Anderson come in third. Again, Adam good, but it comes to the but hear me out for second. Third will be Adam. Second, I'm gonna have second gun actually gonna be Tristan in JCB, and I think this is finally going to be the year. Oh, put J there. I feel like this is gonna be the fun. I think this is gonna be the year for again. I think this is Cameron's year. I have Cameron going to be winning his first series championship in constant pressure. If he did really well on his last season, again third. So if he can keep that up, if he can just lock in, keep it up, and don't fuck up, then he'll be fine. Anyways, this is my same predictions. I feel like I feel like I projected a bit too high, but yet again though, oops, someone's going. Well, give me 1 second. For this episode, that'll be all it. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. FYI, there will be a video coming soon about AMJ because there has been some updates on AMJ. So yeah, keep in mind that, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Goodbye, y'all, and yeah, like always, be good people.